price has risen. It's June 7th. I am sitting here at the train station waiting for Andrew to get off his train. That's my husband. And I decided to fire up my BBC iPad app, have a look at the news, as you do. And I learned that Richard Ramirez died. Richard Ramirez was a serial killer. He was known for his courtroom outbursts about Satan and drawing pentagrams on the walls of the people that he brutalized, and he totally just depraved stuff. And according to the BBC, he died of natural causes. He was 63, which I did not realize he was quite that old. Why am I making a video about him? Well, because I knew him. I do not make it a point to write to famous prisoners. As a matter of fact, I avoid it. Because these serial killers enjoy the attention. They enjoy feeling like people still find them relevant. And I don't want to get into that. But Richard, I made an exception because of the Satanism. I felt like I had an obligation. I didn't feel it. I knew I had an obligation to stick my nose in his business and say, look, you're obviously a grown man, you're going to do what you want, but you don't have forever here. Get your heart right, And he would write back and forth with me. Sent me a couple birthday cards. I probably got like 10 or 12 letters from him total. And I'm kind of sad. I'm sad that he died. I know that seems like a very offensive thing to say. Please understand, I believe that he was absolutely guilty. Okay, he did horrible things. That's precisely why I'm sad, because I don't know if he repented of them or not. We never know how much time we have left. And so that's why when you feel that call to pick up pen and paper or typewriter, as the case may be, and to write someone who is doing, who is imprisoned for these just evil acts, don't be chicken about that. Don't say, well, I'm going to wait until next year to do that, or I'm going to wait till 5 years down the road to do that, because maybe God is going to use you to make a difference in that person's life. I'm so happy that I've been writing back and forth with him for almost 2 years, I guess, probably about 18 months. And I said what I had to say to him. And he ignored it for the most part and talked about random crap. But anyway, I fulfilled my obligation to him. I feel very sad for his wife. She has said for many years that she will commit suicide when he is executed. Now, he was not executed. He died in the hospital. He was 63, I think I already said that. Natural causes, whatever that means. I don't know if he had cancer or whatever. Maybe a heart attack. I don't know. But I'm really glad that I was led to reach out to him when I did, because guess what? The time for repentance for him is now over. And I really hope that he did. I really hope he repented. Probably never know. Anyway, perhaps now the victims' families can have closure. I wonder if some of them are angry that he died of natural causes rather than actually getting executed in the gas chamber. See, California, the death penalty is legal, but they haven't executed anyone in 7 years because there's a legal hang-up with that. It's about how the death penalty is administered. It's about the gas versus the injection versus, does the inmate suffer? What's the most humane way to do this? Blah, blah, blah. So I have quite a few friends, actually, that are on death row there. And it's a long wait. It's a long wait anyway, but I wonder if the families of these people that were slaughtered by Richard Ramirez, I wonder if they feel cheated or not. I could certainly understand if they said they felt that way. I hope they don't, for their own sake. I hope that they're able to just be at peace, but anyway. Night Stalker's dead.